The guys did an awesome job on the interior. It looks really nice. Last thing on our list, get this design in for the wrap. We need to start stripping this wrap off. Put a full new wrap on here. Get it wrapped and get it out of here.
So we just got the back of the bus approved by Marinela. So we got to load it into the computer. As soon as it's done rendering out, we're going to start printing. Overall, we get the files from the designer and we have to slice them up so that it can be accommodated by the printer. Once we get those files sliced up, we can then import them into the printer. The printer knows what to do, sends it out, and gets printing. The thing with printing high quality images is it takes a long time. Once we get all the files sliced up to the exact proportions that the printer can handle, it's gonna take about 2 to 3 days to print it out fully. Then we gotta throw it on the laminator and get it nice and laminated so that none of the weather can affect the actual color of the wrap. So right now it's gonna print 8 panels, which is the driver's side, and that's gonna take about 8 hours. Time-lapse time, 12 seconds. So the Marinela logo is right here. We got the plot marks on there. It's also on the print behind me. The machine is gonna pick up the plot marks and cut along the edge of the Marinela logo so we get a nice clean sticker that we can then put on the bus. It's very fast. So now that this Marinela logo is off of the plotter, you can see that it's separated from the outside of the logo. And now all I have is the logo itself. So I'm gonna go ahead and put transfer tape on this and hand it over to Bobby.
So right now the guys are doing the last final touches of this bus before the customer shows up. So we have the Marinela team showing up and we have the Boardr team showing up. Hopefully we pull this thing off so when they show up, they're super excited. So the guys pulled it off. The team is here. Actually, both teams are here. They're waiting inside. I'm gonna go inside, get them, and hopefully this is exactly what they wanted. Ta-da!
Yeah.
So it's like she's been refreshed, right? And it's like the blue gives you like that refresh.
Very cohesive.
Right.
I'm here at West Coast Custom, and the bus with the Marinela logos looks amazing.
Absolutely blown away. I thought we had a nice rig before, but this just exceeded my expectations. Just an incredible job. It really screams Marinela.
So the exterior, I think we really nailed it, but the interior is really where, you know, from all the conversations we had of like, okay, we need to really turn this into a workspace, and I think we did it, so we need to check it out.
All right.
All right, guys, welcome on to the
Yes.
new bus, the cool bus.
Ooh.
So Ryan, you first.
Wow.
What do you think? Because, I mean, our original conversation was we need to make it feel like a workspace, but still be able to have a place to sleep and, you know, kind of a little bit of both, right?
This is one fancy workspace, but
fancy now.
it is what we talked about, right?
Right.
Like just looking at more counter space now, instead of just having this white bus with a bunch of logos on it. It's cohesive, it goes together. I think rolling up with that now, people are like, what is that? Wow. We have a brand like Marinela that wants to come in and be part of a grassroots contest series, be part of a company like ours, an agency that does small grassroots events. I mean, it changes everything. Allows us to do all kinds of things we never had the ability to do before.
It's really good to have Marinela back on the road with the Boardr this year, putting together all of these events, these skateboarding events. We're coming back bigger and better this year, especially with a brand new bus. It's so exciting for us. So I think the kids and the people at the events are going to be really excited, and it's going to make a really good statement, especially for all these grassroots events for Marinela.
I think we did a good job. I was a little nervous because this build was like one of those builds where there's two brands, you got to make sure they're both happy, and then we're dealing with something that was already customized. So we kind of came in here, put our touches on it, and they approved it. So I think we did a good job. You know, came down to the wire, but the guys teamed up, got it done, customers happy. Now it's on to the next one. But not without a snack.